Hi, welcome to Exclusive Talk by Krungthai Bank. My name is Pramukh. I'm the head of CIO office.
Hello everyone, my name is Henk-Jan Rickerink from Fidelity International, where I'm responsible for the global solutions and multi-asset investment.
Japan seems to be the talk of the town this year. It has been performing great this year. What do you think of the Japan outlook?
It's interesting. Japan is a different story now than it was a few years ago. So certainly for international investors, Japan was the market you could ignore for many, many years. And in an overall asset allocation, many people just didn't allocate to Japan. But the story now is really quite different, exactly as you suggested. So there's both a micro and a macro perspective, and both are positive to Japan at the moment. From a macro perspective, monetary policy is loose. That means the monetary policy interest rates are supportive of growth. We've now seen a period of decent GDP growth. So the economy is growing, and we expect that to continue to grow. The tech sector is doing well, the automotive sector is doing well, services are recovering, tourism is booming. So there's good elements to the growth there. Deflation, the other angle that really has held back Japan, is in a much better place. We've had a period of time of inflation round about 2%, much better than we've seen before. And we've even had wage inflation that seems to structurally be in a slightly better place even. And then finally, at the corporate level, from a structural perspective, we're seeing reforms. We're seeing a greater focus on return on equity, which is exactly what shareholders are looking for. So the macro story is looking strong and intact. There's a few pockets of weakness here or there, but it's generally looking good. Looking now to the micro story, so the bottom up. So once every year, we do a survey of our 180 equity and fixed income analysts who spend all of their time looking at individual companies all around the world in every single sector. And we ask them, what do you think is the outlook for the stocks in the companies in your sector? And this year we had a result that we've never had before, where Japan was better than the rest of the world in every single metric of company performance, whether that was growth of the revenue line, whether it was growth of margins, whether it was growth of return on capital. They were all improving. And for a fundamental investor, that's a dream scenario, because there's a tailwind to company performance, and of course with the improved company performance comes improved company valuations. If I then finally turn to the equity market, so the investment implications, there is good earnings growth there for all the reasons that I've said, and valuation is kind of in the range, it's kind of middling, i.e. the valuation at the moment of the Japan market, whether it's TOPIX or any other indices, is not really implying such a sustained, strong outlook from both a macro, longer view than that.
Yes, it's very insightful. Well, thank you very much to come visit us today, and I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Excellent. It's been a huge pleasure, and thank you very much, everybody.